What happens when you cannot live this moment again? And in the middle of this place of a storm or a trouble that you may get into, because troubles come, storms come, life hits all of us, and we all have to go through things. In the middle of that place is not the time to decide that you're going to beat it. You have to already have the mind of God, the determination of victory before the thing happens. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Really briefly, I just want to talk to you guys about making a decision to win now. Sometimes life can be extremely hard for us. We may be pushed by outward circumstances to fall into a trap of sin, and all of this temptation may come. We may have things happen financially where we're not going to have money. We may have things happen in a relationship that causes a breakup. We do not know what tomorrow holds. And because of that, today we have to make a decision that no matter what takes place, I'm still going to be integral. I'm still going to be Christian. I'm still going to have the help and love of God. And I'm determined to stick to that person no matter what takes place. We do not always have now. I know that seems obvious, but we tend to trick ourselves or fool ourselves into thinking that we have another opportunity. We can go around this tree again. If I fail this test, God will give me the grace to live it again. Even though it's a cycle, I'll be able to do this again. But what happens when you don't? In the middle of a battle is not when you go reaching for your weapon. You have to already have it, because the enemy or the person fighting you is already beating down on you. You will already set yourself up for losing if you don't set yourself up for winning first. So today, before anything else happens in your life, before any more doors close or seem like they're permanently closed, before any other trial, temptation, or suffering comes upon you, today, right now, while you're listening to me, I hope you will make a decision. No matter what happens, I am going to be victorious. You cannot wait until a battle comes to start getting geared up for it. You have to prepare ahead of time. No one just gets up and runs a marathon and decides in the middle of the marathon, I'm going to stretch. No, you're going to exercise and stress before the marathon takes place. It is in that you're able to do all of the things that you need to do in God. Anyways, I love you guys so much. God loves you most. Thank you for tuning in. Another huge shout out to Winston Mayo for hanging out with us yesterday. Please, if you haven't done so, go subscribe to his channel. It's insightful, it's funny, it's empowering. You're gonna love it. It's called The Blessing Report. So make sure you guys go check that out. I love you so much. Seriously. Peace and love. Sometimes we are impacted by the things that are outward from us, and they really attack us and cause us to want to be drawn and be like them because of the ease of it all. It's called conformity. My pastor brought a brilliant message this morning about the differences between actually being conformed and being transformed into what God calls us to be. My favorite part is the part that I want to share with you guys. We sometimes do not experience the full transformation of God in our lives, or the full transformation of our next season and our elevations, because we've convinced ourselves that we are already transformed. It solidifies all of the things that we've been talking about thinking you've already arrived and thinking that you all that in a bag of chips and with the dip, and you're not.
Maybe it was written in the stars.
This is who I am. This is where God is taking me. And no matter what takes place, I will not leave from here. I hope you guys check out the video that I did with Winston, because he is amazing. I'm going to get that kiss thing down pat. Don't worry.